Great thing about Shadcn is that it has really big community. And although we have a lot of components here inside the Shadcn documentation, there are some legendary people that are creating even more components. And this is one mini library that you should know about. It's here on Shadcn UI expansions.typart.cc. You have the link as always in the description below. And when we go on get started, we can see here a lot of components. And important thing to know is that they're all written in the same way like Shadcn. So if we check here, multiple selector, for example, this one is really great. I already used it on production and it's working awesome. So here we have selection of frameworks and we can choose, for example, React. So we are getting the badge here. Then we can choose Angular, Next, Vite. And as you can see, we are getting the badges and we are getting our multiple selections. I don't know why Shadcn doesn't have this already, because this is really awesome and really easy to create. And here we can see how are we going to add it. So we are adding command and badge from Shadcn, and then we are just copy and pasting the component inside of our UI directory. And also great thing is that we have usage examples. So for example, if I search for form, here it is, we can see the form example, which is really useful for React Hook forms to see how are we going to use it. And it's really a piece of cake. I really like this concept of Shadcn extension, and we can see also other components. So here we have auto size text area. That one is maybe not that spectacular, but I like the block quote. This one is really nice. You already have like a quote component. I mean, we can create, of course, everything. We can create everything ourselves, but it's really easier to just copy and paste inside of your project, same like in Shadcn. Then we have here the datetime picker. So here it's not only the date, it's also here the year and the month, and also we have time. So that one is also really nice. Then we have here drop down range. These guys basically created everything that you would need on real projects. Here we have dual range slider. This one could be tricky to create, but it's really easier to just copy paste it. We have floating label input. This one is pretty old. I remember this one, I think, from Ant design, not sure. And here we have headings, infinite scroll, loading button. You can go on the link and check out yourself. I'm not sponsored by anybody for this video. This is just something that I used on a real project, this multiple selector in particular. So if you like it, go here on GitHub, give these guys a star, and also give me a like and subscribe if you like content like this. See you!